Hello, this is Monday. It's been a couple of days since I've updated what I've been doing, but I have made a pledge to myself at least to do something every day towards working towards what my goal is here, which is to build this catering and restaurant in my living room and bakery pickup. I've been talking in previous videos about taking food to local businesses so that I might get some work from them or get some sales or give them some treats and in exchange get some orders. But I realized that that's going to take some time, like I have to get the boxes and do the samples and everything. So I'm also, at the same time, while I'm working on that, going to do some things that are online and a bit faster. So you may have noticed that I'm putting up a photo on Facebook every day, which is new in the last week. I'm putting up something on Instagram every day, which is definitely new. I have used Instagram very irregularly, and so now it's becoming more of a routine. On the weekend, I did the pulled pork pot pies. No, pulled lamb pot pies. And Simone was here to pick up her catering order, and I had some samples of the pistachio lemon shortbread, and I had her try them, and it turns out she doesn't like lemon, which was kind of a surprise. Like, who doesn't like lemon? Everybody likes lemon. And she loved the cookies, and you may remember that in video 3, was it 3, where I said I'm not going to pursue them because to me, they didn't taste enough like pistachio. Anyway, she loved them and felt that they were, there's so many things to say here, right? She loved them. I thought they were a 9 out of 10, but not a 10 out of 10. The client is happy with them. And then I realized that what I'm going for isn't necessarily what people want to eat. Like, I need to keep remembering that. She said she doesn't like really strong lemon, and she liked the fact that the bergamot lemon had a sort of perfumey, flowery smell, taste, versus the sort of sour lemon flavor. And while you can't always tell it's pistachio, she said you can tell it's nuts. So if I keep the cookie, also the cookies are softer than the average shortbread. They're a bit moelleux in French. I'm standing on a creaky place in the floor. Can you hear? I'm gonna step backwards slightly. So what I need then is I need some help with naming the lemon shortbread pistachio cookies that are not a very strong pistachio flavor but are still a light green and still have a nuttiness, and the bergamot, which is not really lemony but it is lemony but it's not overwhelmingly lemony. There's a challenge for you. I need you to name them for me. The closest I can come up with is bergamot for bergamot and then nut cookie, but you know what, not everybody knows what a bergamot lemon is, so it may not. I need some help, please. I'm going to put them on the menu this week. I need a name for them. The second thing that I did, well, I did many things this weekend. If you look at the Instagram or the Facebook photos, you'll see them. The second thing that I did was that I made banana bread in a large pan so that I could check the size for when I do samples. And I made one regular, you know, banana bread is normally like done in a loaf pan, and it's a big thing, right? It probably has 10 slices of banana bread in it. Well, I made it in a 9 by 13 rectangular, just one batch, so that the depth of it, I was hoping would be, you know, centimeter and a half, no, inch and a half, sorry, a couple centimeters, maybe 3-4 centimeters. And what happened was this. Can you see? So it's tall, but not tall enough. I'm worried that if I put it in like this, it will look like a cookie gone wrong instead of like banana bread. And it's not just banana bread, right? It's banana bread with dark chocolate chopped up. That's what all the dark bits are. So I know now how to fix this. I know that for the next trial, I will do a 1.5 recipe. And a 1.5 recipe will give me another half a chunk, and so it'll be, you know, this tall, and then I can cut it into squares and it will look better. So in the meantime, I will eat this and it will not be tragic. I also do donations of banana bread to the food bank and to homeless, so I may donate some of this if I end up with more samples that I'm unable to use. But in the meantime, I'm just going to eat it. I think that's it. So here's my promise. I'll do something every day, even if it's not directly towards the business people in my neighborhood as I point out the window, but something to advance the plot every day. And I'll continue to document it as long as you continue to watch. And, remind me that I'm holding myself accountable, which is really kind of a great thing. So thank you for that. And I'll see you tomorrow if I have some news for you. I'm definitely doing something tomorrow. I just don't know what it is yet. Okay, bye.